This video is about how to prepare a cash flow project. We'll take up a company, the company which is allocated to you. For that particular company, take out the page where statement of cash flow is there from annual statement. From there, we would be using the final answer of each activity. This would be pasted as printout. After posting the printout, you will give the theory, the meaning of cash flow statement, what is the objective of cash flow statement. Then you will give the heading operating activities. In operating activities from your book only, you can copy the meaning, examples of inflows, outflow. You may write it straight away or make it in tabular form. One side inflow, one side outflow. You may add pictures to that on the left hand side. That's your choice. That's about theory. After writing the theory, we use it in this content. What we did here, we have written what was our cash flow in previous year and current year. You can specifically mention like previous year. This data is of 2022. Your one data would be for 24-25 and second one would be 25-26. How much was your operating activities? You can add to this where you can clearly write as a text. You may add to this um, clearly add there what is previous year amount, what is current year amount, what is the change. Here it has been directly written. The change is 50143 point millions in rupees. Then we write the possible causes for increase. See, when you will put this information, what was your previous year, what is your current year, and possible causes of changes in operating activity, through AI, you can get various points, but take those two, 3 points, which you are in a position to explain. Although, if we see typically from previous year to current year, if you see here, the cost for increases, increase in sales, decrease in cost. These two are the major reasons. So you also may mention that you don't have to go into details. You will only write the causes which you can explain. Maybe your group decides 3 points, but you can explain two, write those two only. Then we have to show it graphically also, same thing. Proper green graph paper, both X, Y axis to be shown, where you will write previous year, current year data. Coloring could be different for each year so that the comparison can be seen. It can be decreased also in certain questions, so accordingly you will write the causes. Then we'll similarly give the details of investing activity, basically copy its theory. Then we will show the previous year, current year amounts. And then we will show how much is the increase or decrease. Then this can be attributed to what means causes, reasons. In this page, you are expected to write previous year amount, current year amount, change in amount, whether the amount is increase or decrease. If it is generated, it would be above this line. But in this case, it is used. As it is used, it is here downward. You can see in this graph. On the negative side, this is shown. Then we come to the next thing over here. It could be shown here if it is increase case. One increase, one decrease is also possible. If you see cash used has reduced, although it is still negative, it has reduced. We can state that we have increased. The amount of change is actually the amount of increase. Then you can have the possible causes as provided by AI. Don't choose all or complicated one. Specify basic and simple reason over there, so it will give you the causes accordingly. Then financing activity, show the theory part, then show it graphically previous year, current year. Again, here it is used, but use as increased. So in a way, it is a decrease, downfall. So this increase in cash used is why. Be careful. We are talking of increase or decrease, used or generated. Accordingly, the words would be used. So when you will get the rough draft checked, I would be checking for the same. After that, You give the meaning of cash and cash equivalent, net cash and cash equivalent. That's your A plus B plus C. Those changes you can show. You can write a conclusion that you also same. The final conclusion of all operating, investing, financing basically can be given. Apart from this here, you could have added the opening and closing balance of cash and cash equivalent also, or you can show it in a separate diagram also, so that graphically it gives a better presentation and idea. So in a way, this topic doesn't require much time. You're just finding six amounts from your cash flow statement. Those six amounts are compared by you, shown graphically, to easily find out the reasons for that, get the rough draft approved, and if you like cash flows topic, you may do this project. Thank you.